weather.
All right, so we've got some brisk conditions around here this morning. There's a look at there's a look at Antelope Flats. Yeah, I'll just pull up cameras and let y'all see what's going on. This is what we're dealing with this morning. We even have. I don't know if I can pull this up or not. I don't know if it's set up or not. But we've got some snow that is flying this morning. I'll pull up see if the Palisades camera is hooked up as well. We've got some snow showers and some dreary conditions with some gusty winds this morning. We've seen gusts of over 70 miles an hour in Idaho Falls overnight. We have downgraded most of our warnings for wind. We have a one wind advisory that is in effect for the central Snake River Plain, and we're seeing gusts this morning of well over 20 miles an hour from Blackfoot into Rexburg and to DuBois and Arco. Send us your weather video as well. A lot of us reaching that 32-degree mark with the changeover from rain to snow, just as we predicted. And we'll see some blustery conditions as this front continues to push through here. Here's a live look at Jackson at Buffalo Way, and it is wet, and there's some rain with some snow, and it is cold. It feels like it's 29 degrees with just that little 8-mile-an-hour push there into the hole. 36 is what the temperature is, and obviously we're expecting that to begin to drop as we get into the morning and just before dawn. Most of us are right there in the 30s. It's 28 degrees in Stanley. It's 32 in Island Park. It's 36 there at Jackson and Moose. It's 30 in Pinedale, and they've got winter weather advisories into Fremont County, Wyoming, as well as into Cache Valley there around Bear Lake and just to the west of Salmon. So there is some wintry weather that will still be plaguing us as we start the day around here. Our winds sustained right now 15 to 20 miles an hour. So we just had that one wind advisory for the central Snake River Plain. The forecast for the day today takes us well into some clearing. Well, there's a cold front draped over the top of us, and it's become stationary somewhat here into the day. So all depending on its speed is where the snow will end up. So we're expecting more of this into Afton and Star Valley areas as we get into the afternoon, the southeastern highlands, and then there's another little front that will drop from there and switch our winds up. We'll have some clearing into the afternoon. There may be some sunshine that begins to poke through with some southern showers through here. It's Thursday that we begin to see some sun, and things dry out. Not for Wyoming, though. You're still going to have some showers around. The next big weather maker after this front is on into Friday. We'll take another dive of cold air in here, and we'll start to see more of these showers pop up for the Gem State as we approach Friday and our weekend. So just know that there's going to be some splishing and splashing. So we warm up a little bit, we get into Friday, and we'll see that combo resurface and put some more showers on the map. So as we track the moisture, Saturday has an 80% chance of rain for us. We back off of any chances on into Thursday, and then we zigzag through the forecast period with still chances of showers. When this is all said and done today, there'll be a couple of inches maybe into our resort areas and a smattering of snow and rain mixing together and melting. 41 for Montpelier, 36 in Lava today. The temperatures tonight are going to freeze everything up. We are headed into the Arctic as we dropped well below freezing with teens for most of us. It'll be 37 in Jackson today, 18 tonight, 42 into DuBois. We're hovering there in the lower 40s by the time we get this day really started around here and get done with this front. It's draped over us. We'll get to the 40s with a peak of sunshine after some showers this morning and into the 20s tonight for a lot of us around here. So here's your local news 8-day extended forecast with slick conditions this morning. Still some brisk winds. We're in the 40s and chilly for overnights. And that wind will cut right through this morning. Rexburg, there's some snow and rain around. It'll be in the lower 40s. We're dropping to the 30s for Friday with another storm. In Salmon, it'll be about 43 today with some snow around and teens overnight. It's wet and slick in Jackson, but there may be some hope for you, maybe some sun. Turn those lights on in that arch, will you? We start at 4 o'clock every morning. It'll be down to 17 tonight. We're only going to be in the 30s for Thursday and Friday. Pocatello, 43, rain and maybe a few flakes mixed in there. It'll be in the 20s. You may see some of those into the afternoon and evening hours as well. Idaho Falls, it is wet. It has been snowing. There will be some sun to poke out later. Let's be optimistic about it. Just know that the winter is here and it feels like it should this time of the year, if not below the average of 51 degrees. Back to you.